Welcome back. Continuing our live stream series in Dune Awakening. We're going to continue the main storyline run with searching for answers. I now have decided that Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 7:30 to about 9 o'clock EST, that's when I'm going to start streaming. It's just a convenient time for me. It allows me to get real life totally out of the way, sit down, chill, and then actually put thought into the stream. So without hesitation or any other explanation, we're gonna jump right on in and continue the storyline that we left off of last time. I got everything I need. We're fully equipped. We're gonna hit this water real quick, make sure we good. Always make sure everything's filled. So we straight on that. Gonna head up, release the ornithopter, and head to Harko Village, where we're gonna have to meet Xantara. All right, here we go. I need to come back to the base tonight and do some touch-ups. Oh, that's a construction tool. I don't want that for sure. All right, there we go. Drop the ornithopter. There we go. Hop in and roll out. I hate the disproportionate nature of that sound. It irritates me every time. Alright, straight up we go. I am glad I had a fuel cell in my inventory. I always forget fuel. That's why I try when I log out to make sure that I got a fuel cell on me at all times. Alright, there we go. And I really do appreciate all those that are watching. I have been going back through and watching my own stream so I can improve. Figure out what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, and then make those subtle adjustments. And it seems to be working. And I appreciate everyone that's honestly watching it, more so honestly after they are released. But those views have increased 150% over the past week. I know that I am taking feedback and applying that. So I appreciate it. Just gonna head to the world map, fly over here to the eastern edge of Haga Basin. Little off course, not quite exactly east. On track now. Beautiful scene nonetheless. Oh, straight into it. Porting right on over. Okay, so we're in the world map. We're gonna need to go to Haga Basin. Well, leave Haga Basin to go to Harko Village. We're gonna head down south. The Harko Village, all by itself. We're gonna rendezvous with Xantara and then head to the wreckage site that we now have on the world map. Ruins of old Carthage. That's where we will go. Tiny little village here with all the Harkonnen cousins and brothers, and I mean they all look alike, so it's hard to tell them apart. Loading in. Cutscene. All right, Now let's go track down Xantara. The pre-sign. Could have actually voted in that. I've been so busy with real life trying to figure things out. I had to make a few adjustments to my gaming schedule. And I think this new schedule will allow me to produce a much better stream with quality focus. Run right on over here, find Xantara, so we can head to old Carthag. He's over here chilling in the corner, all mystical and everything like that.
Are you ready for this, off-worlder?
Yes, sir.
Old Carthag awaits.
I'm ready.
Remember, if we're caught, we're dead. But don't worry, off-worlder. I'll make sure your water finds the Fremen.
Oh, I ain't dying, bro. I'll make sure your water goes there. We instantaneously connect. He must be flying because I don't do the navigation. So I am going to continue with keeping these streams an hour to an hour and a half. Try not to push hour and a half above. Watch this intro. All right, find the location of the coordinates from the decrypted message. So he's rolling with us. All right, so we're gonna just scan the area briefly to see if maybe some dev stuck something interesting to the side we could probably see. So far, nothing. I need to switch up my loadout. Swap up my guns here. Put my spit dart there. Drill shot down here. Ready to go.
The fan would slice you into a fine mist, a most obscene waste of water. We must disable this fan if we are to proceed.
Bro, oh, it's gonna suck us up in it. Elite dispenser power pack. Must disable the fan. Oh, now look at that. No way. Stuff. For real. That was inadvertent. Alright, so I'm stuck. And I figured maybe that there was a switch up under there. That's why they had it open. Or I should destroy that power source. Yo, he's not gonna let me unstuck. Yeah. There we go. Find the source. Out. And I'm just curious what's gonna happen if I do attempt to run and jump across. Yo, you gotta do that, bro. Turn off the giant thing. I mean, I don't know why he just didn't do what I did. Oh, you want to go down. Make sure we're not leaving anything behind before we roll out. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's nothing here.
This air smells antiseptic to me.
Make her take our souls. Off-worlder, I don't suppose you happen to have a dissembler set to the exact codes of this pentashield, do you? I thought not. Our paths must diverge for the moment, but let us keep our voices close on the community. Happy hunting.
They never stay for long. Oh yeah. And that's where we're gonna have to go. ATM machines for all your space credits. The lottery. Alright, obviously we... Alright. There's nothing to loot in here. This has got me irritated.
Off-worlder, are you there? I'm certain you've noticed by now we have entered something well beyond normal Harkonnen devilry. I see things that raise the darkest of suspicions.
Oh no!
Sand and sky. One moment, Off-worlder. I must examine this.
Poison. Oh, finally. Ah, I want to bypass that. What?
By the Maker. Offworlder, we have entered a den of abominations. These are Tleilaxu. We must be in one of their laboratories.
Ilazu.
Attend, children. It is time. Hear me. Where were you born? Where is your place? Put your hand in the box.
All right. Goodbye. That's a good shot. All right, I'm done getting good shots. All right, here's more
Do you
of
know
them.
of the Beni Tleilax Offworlder? The star Thalam warms but one planet because it could not bear any further obscenity.
Okay. And I accidentally caught one of those bodies. Didn't want to body one of those things. But it looks like there's not much loot in here, so if I absolutely don't need it, I'll drop it. Starting to get to a point where I'm not feeling the skin jaw anymore. I think I'm gonna try another blade. Yeah, we can go that way. Check out this way before we do anything else. More projections. And more of these things. Alright, yo. That block is pretty good. Always try to go back home with all three of my large packs full of blood. There's never an end to need water.
The uninitiated often view Golas as synonymous with clones, but this is reductive to the point of vulgarity and misses the point, misses the miracle of flesh that is the Gola.
Don't be reductive. Your backpack's full because you're carrying around bodies in it. What? What is that? Oh, a MK5 buggy. I think I just upgraded that buggy. Let's check it out when we get back. So we got research station loot in here. All right, we're done. Head this way. Oh, we're getting salvage metal, I bet.
The Tlilaxu are genetic manipulators of the highest order. They brew wonder and dread from the essence of life. Entire galaxies of horror are distilled into a test tube. For even the most profane soul, the Tlilaxu excite disgust.
Trying to clone people. They look like White Walkers from Game of Thrones. Maybe that's where the Game of Thrones White Walkers came from. And really, Game of Thrones is in the future and not the fantasy past. Who knows? White Walkers are aliens and not demons. Yeah, they look like they're 2 clicks off from Harkonnens for real. They substantially shrunk the brain. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, so Harkonnens have smaller brains. That makes sense now. So there's another door we can go through. We'll have to cut that. Nothing to interact with here. Make sure that we don't leave any loot behind. Ooh. Heal up. Got a feeling we're coming up on a cutscene here soon. Alright, so we're full of blood. Keep our snub nose on us.
This leads some of our geneticists to hypothesize that a Gola's death memory can be accessed. Through the proper form of stimuli and psychological trauma, a Gola may reawaken their pre-Gola memories. The degree of this recall is, at this time, only speculation.
Yeah, they're speculating with people's minds and bodies, lives. Speculation. Heal up in case we get inundated with these things.
We now speak of the axolotl tank, a womb advanced by science to the pinnacle of divinity. Axolotl tanks are capable of growing living beings.
Alright, so there's a thunderstorm going on outside of my house right now, so if the stream happens to disconnect or the power surges, I'll jump right back in. Yeah, and for any of you that is about to drop, get a UPS put on it, I will. I have plans to, but I don't currently.
Hear me. You are the scoundrel. We are the hags. You are the slaves. We are the...
So I wonder if these are Bene Gesserit experiment.
In this way, we can grow our golas from the cells of cadavers. We can program certain traits, skills, and physical characteristics into the life gestating within. We can even create our remarkable face dancers. The applications of the axolotl tank only grow, both manifold and multiform, overreaching the vast horizons of possibility.
Feel like I'm on a timeshare tour right now.
Dear God, if you could see what I'm seeing.
Oh no. Here they come. Alright. Well, I knew this was coming. I had a feeling. Wait, did they cross? Oh, the stairs there. They're like monkeys, dude. Get up, get away, get away, get away. It always in a corner that I get stuck. Okay, move. Yeah, critically injured myself. Yeah, these NPCs right here. Oh, get out of there. What? I mean, I was stuck on top of him. I could not move at all. Oh. I like it better up here.
It's terrible.
Yo, I'm trying, bro.
Past all sanity.
I'm dealing with my own situation here. There's more of them. Where did they come from? I don't want to get caught up in that. Oh. That's the ticket. The poison. I come over here and heal myself. Move pretty fast. Come on.
It's utterly beyond thought. I dare not tell you. The most disturbing spice dream could not show this. They are not.
I've actually enjoyed my spice dreams, thank you. Oh, they were coming from behind too. Woo. Yeah, I'm stuck. Ain't nothing I can do about that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Heal, heal, heal. Oh. How am I already out of stamina? Yep. Ah. Man, there's no sense in not being able to get out of that. They were start that wave all the way over again. I always forget about my ability. See? Can't get around that. Dang, dude. There's something about this melee shit that I do not like. It's like it just pulls it to you. Yo, the animation takes too long. That's so stupid. Look at it. Ah, you telling me that went right through it? Oh, how about that? Let me chill right here. Now I'm straight. All right, come on. All my stuff there. I was dead on it. I gotta work on these control settings and make them a little more smooth. Come on. Dude, you gotta calm down.
They defy all reason. I will take you.
Oh, it's more. Hey. Dude, come on now. Oh, I'm stuck again. And see, dude, get off of me. I mean, you can't even swing. That's so stupid. Oh my god. The melee combat in this game is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. And I thought Life is Futile melee combat was stupid. The mechanics are dismal for that. Alright, come on. Come on. I'm about sick of hearing him too.
Off-worlder. We must
So damn
reunite.
dramatic, dude. You extra.
There are hatches that lead downward. See if you can locate one.
A nice shiny door. Let's inspect. Find the hatches to descend further into this abysmal hell. Let's hydrate. That's part of the reason why my stamina was affected so bad. And let's get the snub nose. Find your way to Xantara deeper into the facility. What do we got? Just over here. Ooh.
We
Interact.
have even explored the possibility of using axolotl tanks to replicate the spice melange. This would forever change the shape of power in the universe.
Relay. Counterfeit spice. It's a drug lab. Going horribly wrong. Oh, y'all making meth down here. That all makes sense now. That's why Harkonnens are so white. They do. They look like meth addict. Sounds like there's a lot of them somewhere.
Off-worlder, I have entered a large cavern and will await you here.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. That's all you do is wait around. About sick of this distribution of responsibilities. I can't see. I cannot see. Oh, out of stamina. You're out of stamina from slowly walking backwards and shooting a gun. Feeling like I forgot something or I missed something down here. Okay, possibly not. Good little mouse. Oh, I did kill it. Yes. Just felt like that should be done. They were gonna eat it anyway. Yo, what's up? I'm in a cavern, come and meet me. Alright. What's going on? This is the largest meth lab I've ever seen. Where are these creatures at? There you go. Come here. Heal up before these things really irritate me again. Give me that chest. Ooh, what is that? MK5 assault. I already had it.
Gossip mongers among the uninitiated spin scandalous hearsay regarding our females and what has become of them. Let us just say that their glorious legacy lives on in the axolotl tank.
Alright, now I'm getting burnt out with this. So need to get to the point fast. Okay, I feel like we're getting closer to the point. Hey, yo, what's over here? Nada. find answers. Meet me in the cavern. Oh, you just down here chilling, man. I mean, don't run up on me like that, dude. I'm pissed off.
This day that I will never speak of. For when I pass out of this universe, the memory of it will mercifully die.
Alright, whatever.
Come, let us continue.
I am ready to get out of here, though. I hate this place. Walk mode on. Pay attention to your surroundings. Single file. Walk in a line. Ah, Reverend Mother.
Our cat's paw returns and brings a desert lion in tow. What is it
HBIC.
you seek? The sleeper is not here.
It is a strange thing to see a Bene Gesserit perched at the center of the Tlilaxu web.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Tell me, if you are truly of the Sisterhood, then command us to put our blades away.
Clever children.
Talk, or we will take turns degloving your skull of all its faces.
Be at peace, Desert Lion. I'm here to give answers.
What interest does the Bene Tlilax have with me?
Speaking as someone who habitually hides behind other guises, perhaps we're interested in the real you. The royal you.
Tell us what you know of the Sleeper.
Oh yes, the Sleeper is our greatest experiment yet. However, I should like to talk about this one here.
How does this off-worlder relate to you and your plans?
Have you not guessed?
Amputees often complain of feeling their phantom limbs. Tell me, little homunculus, when you allowed yourself to be Count Fenring's plaything. When you murdered sibling.
After sibling.
Did you feel nothing?
Not even a tickle.
A clone.
Clones are grown from cells taken from the living. Golers are harvested from the dead. They are walking mausoleums, haunted by the memories of a corpse. Oh, my poor child of the tube. Your life is not yours. Your memories and identity are product, code, content. You are one of many, a ghoulish fractal, repeating and repeating and repeating. Every horror you faced in this land emerged from the same slime you congealed in.
Enough! That's more than enough.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage, Desert Lion. I do not possess the voice. I am no Bene Gesserit. And yet, when it comes to our product, I may as well be. Kill Xantar!
The hell?
still don't know what cadaver you were scraped from.
There's no time for masks now. My name, my real name, is Bronso Vernius. My mission is to find the sleeper.
Now it's yours.
Listen, the Fremen are still out there. They will return once the sleeper has awakened. You must find Stilgar. Arrakis has sharpened you, off-worlder. But what will you do with that edge?
Bro wasn't that aggravating. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Got 1 minute to do it. 2 minutes, actually. Ugh. Yeah, I ain't got time for none of y'all, because I'll get hemmed up and pissed off. Interested in nothing y'all got to offer here. I'm so ready to go just get home. Just want to go home. So, that was pretty suspenseful. I didn't dislike Xantara that much. I was just a little irritated. What? And that's it? What is going on now? Just need to go... Actually do need to go pay my taxes. Where do I want to go? Go back to Harko Village. Or Rakeen. It doesn't really matter. Let's just head back home. Flying back to Haga. Let's see what's gonna happen when we get returned to the base. Return all the stuff that we got. Try to figure out what's going on. Kind of messed up though. It took out Xantara. Or we did. So I learned my lesson from these types of missions that you're gonna have to return back to your base. I have had him reload and just going to like Rakeen or Harko Village. So we're just gonna go home. And one of the reasons why I chose that location is because that particular feature there. No matter where I was on the map, I could almost see that thing. I think I do plan on this weekend moving that base to somewhere up north. There's a lot of places to loot. We could always come back down for iron, or just build an entirely new base. Could be a thing. We'll see. I do need to get some deep desert content. Alright. Find the location of the corner. Reach a safe distance from the facility. Gonna go back home, dump off all of this inventory that we pulled out of there. See what the cutscene is, and we're hitting about that hour mark. We'll see what this final cutscene is, what new mission it opens. I'm not quite sure where these main journeys end. I don't even know if they've added to them, if there was an original end and a new end. I would imagine they'll continue adding to the storyline, which is pretty cool because they do plan on making this a persistent universe. So storyline could continue to go on. And it would actually be pretty cool since they do have license.
Are you there? Oh, so you made it out. Good. I want to hear all about it, but it's complicated. After Fade Routha was spotted in Arrakis, Mother and Father have put me on lockdown. For different reasons, of course. Father thinks the Harkonnen want to abduct and force me to submit to the betrothal with Fade. Mother, well, she's more worried about my meeting Zentara without a chaperone, I think. We've got history. Speaking of the most wanted man in the Imperium, he's disappeared again, hasn't he? Did he say when he'll make contact? The man is frustratingly hard to pin down. He does love playing the dashing outlaw. I'll reach out again when I can find the time. Be safe.
Oh, we received a lot of codices from that. I guess that's the proper pronunciation for the proper grammar, or the plural context of that. So that was actually pretty intense. A little taken back. Xantar's been with us since the very beginning. Literally, he's the reason why our ship crashed, and now he's dead. I hope they don't bring him back. I want to just wallow in this grief here. If they bring him back, that'll be kind of cliche and cheesy. Just let him die. He's done. Like, don't bring bro back. But that was kind of a Game of Thrones tactic there, killing off a main character. Not a bad storyline. Let's see where it continues to progress. We'll pick this back up on Monday, 7:30 EST. We'll stream for about an hour to hour and a half, whatever it takes us to get through the next mission. Right now, currently, we're looking at doing the next stage of journeys. Is essentially going to be completing out the rest of these, like climb the ranks is the next one. So we got to continue these contracts for our sponsor. We'll follow those. And then we'll just walk them on down. I'll continue to do missions during the live streams. And then as we get to the bottom of these, they won't have such a long story. So the next one we'll start at Climb the Ranks. It takes time to build trust, especially in the world of espionage. I found a sponsor and proved my worth, albeit as a deniable asset. I'll need to put time and effort into cultivating this relationship with my adopted house if I want to improve my status. We'll continue to run those only during stream. Off stream, I'm working with trying to build up the guild as it is with human beings, finding the right fit and people to work together, and real life playing its role in that. Then these patches lately have been pretty rough for some of the players, and actually it's pushed some of the players out of the game entirely due to bugs. Now, maybe they'll get it together, but overall, Funcom has done a very good job with this game. I'm satisfied. I'm happy. I haven't experienced any bugs to a point where I don't want to play the game. So I appreciate you joining the stream. I appreciate you watching afterwards. But just remember to like, subscribe, tick that bell so you can get the notifications when I start dropping stuff. I did drop a new how-to video today. I'm going to try to keep those short, simple, straight to the point with no BS. I appreciate all the likes, all the subscribes. Continue to do so. This is Delta X 85 signing out. See you Monday.